previously.
The amnio has revealed your baby does have CDH, but it's a mild form.
It's okay with Amber. Just come and live with us until you find your own place.
Why don't you just go? So is Lauren throwing you a housewarming? By the way, has she found a place to hang that sketch of yours?
Erinsborough High will be shutting down.
How is that possible?
I'm sure you have no problem finding employment elsewhere. We'd like you to take over as head of sport.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Oh, I take it you've seen Christina. Bad news?
We discussed the Eden Hills PE department, but their quota for teachers is full.
Oh, Brad, I'm so sorry.
Well, don't be. They've offered me head of sport. Yeah, apparently they've been keeping tabs on my work with troubled kids. They're impressed and they want to incorporate it into their own program. It all just feels so unreal.
Well, it's great and so deserved.
Yeah, well, did the rep say what role you'll be taking?
No, not exactly.
Well, at least you know it'll be a senior position. It would be great if you were my boss again. I've got to say, it's just such a relief not to be out of work again. We should get out of here and go and celebrate.
Yes, I've just got a couple of things to wrap up, but you go on ahead.
I'll catch you there.
Okay. Brad, congratulations.
Thanks.
Hey, so apparently there are birthing classes being held at the community centre. I think we should check them out.
Oh, I don't know, isn't that more of a couples thing?
No, it's more of a parenting thing, and I think we could use the tips.
He's right, sweetheart. You want to learn about dealing with contractions if you're going to have a natural birth.
Yeah, but don't you need me to help out around here?
No, it's okay, we can manage.
Fine. When's the class?
Now.
Now?
Right now. So we're going to go, otherwise we're going to be late.
Hey, where are you guys off to?
Birthing classes.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey, this place looks great.
Yeah, well, Amber did most of the balloons.
Well, I'm not talking about just the decorations.
Oh, nice. Nice. How'd the meeting go?
Good. Go for me a job, head of sport.
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay. Is it all right that I enjoyed it?
Well, it depends who you ask.
So, did you have a chat to Amber? She's given us her blessing. She told me to stop searching for flats.
And move in properly? Isn't that a bit soon?
Well, that's what I said, but she thinks we should do whatever makes us happy. So, will that make you happy? If I stay?
Yeah, of course, of course. I want you to stay. It's just that we've already caused so much hurt.
Well, that's not going to be undone by me putting on a long lease on a flat and pretending that I don't want to be with you.
Can we really do this?
Well, the alternative is we keep punishing ourselves and feeling guilty.
If we do it, we're going to have to be honest with Therese. You can't pretend to be house hunting when you're not.
I agree. So that's a yes? I just spoke to Piper and Therese is on her way out. So...
Do it before we change our minds.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm not going to Eden Hills.
Oh, come on, it'll be no different to Erinsborough High.
Private schools are elitist and the school fees are crazy.
We can afford it. Eden Hills would be a great learning environment for you.
No, there's just too many rich kids. It's just not me.
All right, well, we'll discuss it with your mum. Where is she?
She's not home yet.
Well, we'll talk about it when she gets back.
Well, I know what's going to happen if we bring Mum into this. You guys will end up in another big fight and nothing will be decided, so there's no point.
Just because we're separated, it doesn't mean we're not focused on what's best for you.
The only thing Mum's focused on is making life difficult for you.
Come on, you know that's not true.
Okay, yeah, let's talk to Mum. We'll see who she agrees with, me or you.
Where does that smug face come from?
Public education.
Those recipes I've been wanting to do. Panzanella salad, sweet potato lasagna, cinnamon and sugar biscotti.
All at once?
Yeah, well, I'm celebrating.
Oh, what are we celebrating?
Unemployment.
What? What about your meeting with Eden Hills?
Yeah, well, they didn't want me. And I don't
darling.
want them. In fact, I don't want any of it. The overwhelming grind of work.
Oh, are you sure? You'd find another position. You don't have to quit teaching.
I have been an educator for most of my career, and while that has been very rewarding, it has actually stopped me doing a lot of things that I wanted to do. But now I can travel, I could write a book, I could learn a language. But you know what, the best thing of all? I can visit our grandchildren anytime I want to. I can just drop everything and go. Of course, not that there's, you know, anything to drop now, but still.
Sure, I'll tell you what, why don't you just slow down for a second and give yourself a chance to absorb this. It's an unexpected blow.
Carl, I'm fine. I am more than fine. I am going to do exactly what I want when I want. Why don't you retire too? Then we can do all those things that I just said, but together.
Darling, it's a very big change. Have you really thought this through?
Life isn't about thinking. It's about doing. It's about turning a negative into a positive. It's about taking control.
In and out. Breathing in and out.
Yeah, I'm just not really in the mood for meditation. Sorry.
Breathing through the contractions. In and out. In with energy and out with new life. Giving birth doesn't have to be traumatic. Unless you're Amber, single mum, sick baby, born into chaos. No guarantees of survival. Every day a struggle. Her baby will suffer. She'll never be ready. And in and out. In.
Hello? Anyone here? Lauren?
Trace, what are you doing here?
I came to get the new Harold's key.
Oh, of course. It's just over here.
Could you hurry? I've got to be somewhere. So, looks like you're all on track for the big celebration. You always get what you want, don't you?
Okay. I know how this must look, like we planned it all along or something, but in actual fact, that's not the case at all. In fact, it was Amber who suggested that Brad stop looking for flats. And, you know, while it's something that we both want, we do want to remain respectful to you.
What are you talking about? Brad stopped looking for flats.
You haven't been home yet, have you?
No, I work, remember?
But Brad was on his way to meet you.
Yes, I'm on my way to meet him, hence the hurry.
I'm so sorry.
Could you just stop apologising and just explain?
Brad's moving in. Permanently. I'm sorry, I thought you knew and you were on your way over here to have a go at me and...
Give me the key.
I'm so sorry,
Just give me the key!
Mum, this is not your fault. These things happen sometimes.
Why did I open my big mouth?
Can you stop beating yourself up?
I just wish it could have been Brad who broke the news.
Well, sometimes things don't go according to plan. And if they did, you wouldn't have been pregnant with me, and I wouldn't be here spouting all my wisdom to you. So you guys are really together now, aren't you?
Hmm.
And Amber?
Well, I haven't spoken to her directly, but I think she's on board. You?
Are you kidding? I'm over the moon. And so should you be.
I am. I really am. It's just... Oh, I wish it wasn't so complicated.
Well, all relationships have their issues. Even mine. But you can't let that stop you from being happy. Mum, you deserve this. Just enjoy it.
Can we just sit down and talk about this calmly? There are no other options, OK? Not within a reasonable distance.
Okay. Just because Dad thinks this is a good idea doesn't mean you have to, Mum.
I don't. But I do think it's a good idea because it makes sense.
What?
Well, Eden Hills has a great reputation. It's not going to put us out of pocket. So you're going, end of story. Well, it seems like it's all working out for you, isn't it? Fancy new job, beautiful old girlfriend. You've even got a nice new fancy house to live in.
We've only just decided.
Yeah, like it was never on the cards.
It wasn't.
So you're together now. It's official.
You found her!
What are you doing here?
Well, Josh called me for reinforcements. Says that you were a runaway mum.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just... seeing all these other happy couples looking forward to the birth of their children, it just got a bit much. It's just going to be so different for us.
Yeah, it is going to be difficult.
Our baby is sick. As soon as she is born, she's going to be rushed to intensive care and she might not ever come out.
Or she may be in our arms sooner than you think, and then forever.
Yeah, Amber, these classes are going to be really good for you to prepare. You know, they talk about pain management techniques.
And I'm going to be there if things get too much.
Yeah, I think that's part of the problem, though. We keep doing these coupley things and it's confusing our relationship.
Well, what about going with Paige? Yeah, then I'll go to classes by myself. That way we're all ready for whatever happens.
What do you think?
Auntie Paige at your service. Come here. Me too.
There's an amazing hill walk through Spain we could do. Italy. Cinque Terre.
I thought you wanted to spend more time with the grandchildren.
Well, that's the beauty of retired Susan. She can do it all.
And tell me something, how is retired Susan going to afford all this?
Ah, good point. You might have to keep working a bit longer.
Yes. As long as you're happy.
Oh, happy is not the word.
In fact, it must be a big relief to be out of it.
Oh, it is. No more education department, no more staff meetings, no more budget cuts.
No more children knocking on your door day and night.
Oh, that was constant.
Yeah. Can you help me with this, Mrs. Kennedy? I haven't got any friends, Mrs. Kennedy. Thanks for helping me reach my full potential, Mrs. Kennedy. Yeah. I mean, they can make a difference in their lives on their own, I say.
Well, I mean, obviously, some kids are just not equipped to do that. But luckily, there are a lot of really good teachers out there who can help.
Yeah. Must be a good feeling knowing there are some teachers who'll do that.
I know what you're doing. You're trying to get me to reconsider my decision. And it's working. I'm going to miss teaching.
My darling, you've had a huge setback. But doesn't mean you have to throw in the towel. I know how much this means to you.
Means everything to me. It's going to be really hard to let it go. But Eden Hills doesn't want me.
Then find another school and teach there. It doesn't have to be the end.
I know why you didn't tell me. You didn't want to ruin my moment.
And pride was in the mix. But I was. I mean, I am. I'm very happy for you.
I know you are. That's what makes it even harder. You're so selfless and dedicated, and you're a great teacher. You know, they must be morons to knock you back.
Well, they just didn't have room.
Well, they should make room.
I'll find another job. This doesn't concern you.
Yes, it does. How can I work for an institution that doesn't value someone like you?
If you're thinking of knocking this job back out of loyalty, don't. You need to earn a living.
And so do you.
That's the way it is.
You know what? It doesn't have to be.
What do you mean?
Well, Erinsborough High is still open now. I'm going to do whatever it takes to keep it that way.
If you publicly challenge this takeover, you're going to be jeopardising your new job.
Well, I won't need a new job if Erinsborough High stays open.
You know, the chances of stopping a takeover like this are pretty well zero.
I still have to do it. For you and for Piper. Let's fight for it. What do you say?
Hey, darling.
Hi, Mum.
Is everything okay?
Nothing I can't handle.
You know what? It's been a while since we've caught up. Why don't we head home and order something special for dinner?
Well, actually, I was going to head to the gym and have a workout and then grab some food after that. What are the girls doing?
Oh, Imogen's with Daniel and, Piper's locked herself in the bedroom.
Oh, is that because of Eden Hills?
Yeah, how do you know?
Oh, I just heard a rumour.
No, I might just have a couch night, get some Thai and, I don't know, watch a terrible movie.
That sounds very nice. You deserve to relax.
Josh, there's something that I need to tell you. Your father's decided to stay on at Lawrence. Long term. Apparently now they're a couple. It was bound to happen eventually.
Oh, Mum, I'm so sorry. You okay?
No, not really. But I will be.
You know what? Let's go home. Let's get some Thai food.
No, you're busy. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've got heaps of things I can do anyway. Love you.
Love you.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
Even after I put my foot in it with Therese.
Yep, even after that. Is there much left to do before tomorrow?
Just a couple of balloons to blow up, but,
Hey, we should do it together.
No, you've had a busy day.
No, it'll be fine.
All right, sure. Cool. This is it.
You gotta be happy with it.
No, I am.
You want one more look?
100% sure. just feels weird. This, out in the open.
Well, I can let go if you want.
Please don't, I'm nervous enough as it is.
You'll be fine.
I hope so. Won't be much of a relaunch if there's no one to serve.
Kyle and Amy did a great job on the reno. Everyone is going to love it.
How will it work?
Maybe you should use the new key.
Oh.
You know, you do really need to clean out your handbag.
Unmissable drama.
Harold's was trashed last night.
You can't possibly think that I had anything to do with it.
What, some thief just comes in and writes home wrecker all over the board? I don't think so.
You don't happen to know where your mum was last night? Every time I try and relax, I think of all the damage we've caused.